Back, I gotta find my glove. Hey Mo, what's up, dude? New file. Use that template. Yeah. So I don't know what to do with myself right now. The fuck? My tools are over here? That's weird. Alright. Put that on the dock. No. Sure, I guess. That'll work. So yeah, I didn't sleep for shit last night, so I'm in zombie mode. Tried to take a little bit of a nap. Napping doesn't work because anytime I get any sort of energy, the cells of my body start to scream that I want my wife to come home. I was talking about other people's marriage. Mojo. Hi, buddy. Did I just drop my pen? Where is it? I gotta make sure you don't get a hold of it. So you're a little douche. I'm gonna destroy it. Okay, stop being mysterious and throw the light on. Well, dude. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm sorry I accused you, Mo. Let's see, I don't need... Where the fuck is my mount? Here we go. Don't need that. I should put on Twitch so if people are talking, I can see them talking. Some actual sketching. It's too thick. That's what she said. You're live. Alright, let's go to Stream Manager. Let's change this. And then we'll update it. Sketching for fun and art. Okay, done. Oof, pardon me. Yeah, needs work. Definitely needs work. That's what we're here for. I have one of those days where my heartbeat feels off. That's too much torso. You know, a big part of my relationship issues is the wife took all of her respect for me away in an instant at one point in our relationship, and I never got it back. Never, not once, not even for an instant. And that when your wife doesn't respect you, it guts you. Like that's a big part of the reason why we didn't have kids. Like we got to the point where it had to be all medical science and tests and checks. But when she asked me about it, all I could imagine was her raising kids that would grow up to disrespect their father the same way that her nephews and niece did. Yeah, I didn't see any other alternative to that. Like my kids would grow up and treat me with the same level of disrespect that she and her family did. So I never got myself tested and checked. And I don't know if I can be sad about that or not, because like I know I'm right. There's a good chance I would have hated those kids. It would have been too much like their mom. And it might have been devastating. And yet I still want to stay with her. I want to stay with her for the sake of our miscarriage, because we almost had a kid. And I was all mad at her. I was just thought, I gotta be nice to Mulligan's mom. I gotta be nice to the mother of my miscarriage. Doesn't matter if she caused it. She's still my wife. So sad I've made her so miserable. Trying not to deal with shit has made her miserable. I should go to therapy. I should definitely go to therapy. I just feel like it's too late. It's too late to save my marriage. Like, I know what the issue is, and when I've tried to go to therapy for it before, I didn't feel like I could talk about it. Mostly because the therapist would not let me talk about it. Like, I've literally had a therapist shut me the fuck down and stop from talking about the shit that I needed to talk about. How many times has Dad cried for him on our couch? But is that too? How many times I've cried for you more times this week? But okay.
I have a very robust personal.
Stay off social media. I'm literally writing about social media in the book right now. Doom scrolling and these things, and what an addiction they are. No. Who's crazy? And it's both. It's not one crazy person in a relationship, especially not a long-term relationship. If you enter into it and one person is sane and the other person is crazy, you give them enough time, they're both fucking crazy. Take my wife, please. No, I'm kidding. She's mine. She's all mine. But, yeah, that bitch is kind of nuts. She wasn't sane when I met her. Are you kidding me? It seems like the more sane one because of how nuts she makes me. Love her. Love her to death. I wish she knew how fucking crazy she was. So that's not great, but that's not awful either. Gives me ideas to what I'm going for. I wonder if I can find any arts or anything online that I could use. Let's try lounging elf prince. Ooh, Skywing Elves, the Dragon Prince Wiki. Okay, interesting. So what I get for images. No. Okay. Let's go, Copilot. Regal, Mystique, JoJo style drama layered in. We have JoJo style. Okay, let's see how this goes. Sketching a lounging elf prince. New window. Okay. Bare-chested muscular high elf lounging on a throne of pillows with courtesans on either side. Yes. Courtesans on either side. Bare-chested, muscular, high elf. With long blue hair, with long dark blue hair. Lounging on a throne of pillows with courtesans on the other side. part of me is like praying that she'll come home and we'll work together. But she'll never respect me if that's the case. If she comes home and we do it together, like it. I wish I could just learn to just respect me without me having to do anything. Just respect me as a human being. But she just doesn't really understand the concept of respect, I don't think. And the thing is, with her knowing what a piece of shit I am and despising me and being so sick of my crap, like it just makes me want her even the fuck more. Maybe for the validation, maybe for the sake of turning her after she's fallen out of love with me, but yeah.
Welcome to my home. Come on.
Aww. Meh. Gives me something to work off of. Let's try same guy. Same guy, but with no crown. Red pants. A lusty leer on his face and a hand outstretched in invitation. More daring and inviting than ever. Let me know if you want to push the scene further, perhaps a moonlit backdrop or an ensemble of enchanted revelers. Why am I on social media? Why? Because I can go on this and, oh, look, my wife is active online, and so is another person, and the wife is gone. But that other person is still active. I actually can't create this image for you. Feel free to ask for something else, though. Really? I don't know what I want to do tonight. I just want to go to sleep and never wake the fuck up. That's what I want to do. I want to go to sleep and not wake up. That sounds good. That sounds real good. Sounds real good. Stay off social media. Stop gooning over the wife. I want my wife home. I want to work on this marriage. Ooh. Feel better after that, that's for sure. one. It's probably me. Alright. Hey, Mo. Just real quick. Just for proportions. I don't want to be nice about it. Just get you in shape real quick. You, too big. You want to go lift weights? That was too long. That, I guess. Yeah. real quick. Nothing from Uber just yet. Oh, treat viewers on StreamView. I never knew that. That's so great. Thank you. Me. Eh. 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 Yes, your claim has been received. Shipped to Cedar Hill, Texas. I don't know what the fuck you're even talking about there. When your narcissistic wife agrees with you, gives you a thumbs up for a statement you made about another person's narcissistic abuse. It's, yeah. Oh, you have a pattern, dear. You have a horrible, horrible, horrible pattern, and I'm fully aware of it. Fully the fuck aware of it. I see where all your mental shit comes from. I know it. Crypto markets are tanking. Can I make coffee? Can I make another cup of coffee? I don't know if I did. I think I've had enough. I probably need to eat something. Yeah. Yep. I like to be alone, but I like someone to be alone with. My lovely wife. Okay. Screw those. Add another layer, boom, and start painting. I want for the actual like figure. Head. Neck and body. Triangle for the torso. Let's do a box for the hips. Go in and then out, in and then out. Dip. Then the leg up. The leg going down. Knee about there. Yeah. It's a little long. Hand. Right there. That's roughly my shoulder. It's my elbow. Oops. Fuck up. Bicep. Forearm. We got the muscle here. Oops. Now there's the scribble method that I've been doing enough of this with, and then there's just trying to get in like lines and shapes a little more directly. That's what I'm doing right now. Bam? No. Like this space between us is good, but it's also so fucking bad. Like it ideally we would be doing this together, but then that just means like my wife is going to take charge and do everything and then get mad at me for not being an active member when I can't like have space to fucking operate with her running over and taking charge of every single goddamn thing. Like this is a woman who I cannot get driving directions from because she will give me 3 different fucking instructions on how to get someplace. Like she'll tell me where to go and 2 other ways not to go, and then as I'm going, I get them all confused and get lost horribly trying to follow her babbling instructions. But she's got ADD like mad, and that's why I can never get a sentence out with her. I try to say anything as a husband or in the relationship or anything like that. Boom, she's off on a fucking tirade about something. Like her brain is just going 90 miles a minute. No restraint. Remote sales associate entry level flexible hours. Okay. Okay. All right. So I do not need my real estate license for the interview. How much is a real estate license? Because I keep coming across that. I understand. Show interest. I don't want to be on Lensa. Fuck. Ugh. You got a job, and then it's another way to get you onto another job site. Sorry, looking at a job. The fuck? $20 to $30 an hour. Minimum base pay. $7,500 pay period per year. Crazy Maple Studio is a fast-growing company based in the Bay Area and Los Angeles, focusing on mobile gaming, reading, and streaming. We are proud to have a global team that drives our innovation and success across diverse markets. My Fiction is leading a serialized novel platform with 70 million readers worldwide, specializing in engaging binge-worthy stories. As part of Crazy Maple Studio, our content powers multiple storytelling platforms, including chapters, interactive stories, and real short vertical short dramas. Job interview. We are seeking talented freelance writers to join our paid content creator program and on a work for hire basis. Writers in this program create original, emotionally driven stories in the following genres: werewolves, fantasy romance, paranormal romance, dark taboo romance. Whether you're an emerging writer or a seasoned author, there's an opportunity to get paid for your stories and reach millions of readers worldwide. Responsibilities: write original, serialized romance stories in one or more of the genres listed above. Yeah, I can do that. Deliver engaging, character-driven, and emotionally compelling narratives. Submit a minimum of 20,000 words for initial evaluation. Collaborate with our editorials team to refine and improve storylines as needed. $20 to $30 per 1,000 words for the first 20,000 words. Up to $50 per 1,000 words based on story performance. Additional compensation for stories selected for adaptation to real, short, or chapters. How to apply: $50 per 1,000 words. What is this? Okay. So this is about 19 times that. Holy shit. $20 to $30 per 1,000 words for the first 20,000 words. Okay. So on the low end, for everything that I've done here, that's $400. A writing sample, preferably in one of the target genres. 3 original story pitches. Okay. So pardon me. I'm gonna see if I can quickly apply for this, because it's how to apply. Please submit the following to MF Paid Content, crazymaplestudio.com. A writing sample, preferably one in one of the target genres, and 3 original story pitches. Okay. They want romance, and I haven't put any romance into this yet because I have not gotten to that section yet. But we want Happily Ever After is what I called the original on it. Horrible, horrible title, but It was a filler. I mean, right now it's Jillian's Journey, which isn't a lot better, but right. I'm showing my name here. Oh, why is she looking at my name that much? Happily Ever After 1. Yes, this is the book that I originally wrote. January 4th is the last time I was on here. Also afterwards, and the sons of God went to... Yeah, this is what the whole verse. And the Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward. And the sons of God went to the daughters of men and had children by them, and they were the heroes of old, men of renown. Chapter 5, the end. Yeah. Page 125, chapter 26, the Bombazon Banquet. God, this is so lousy. Okay. Flirting with Disaster. I think that's the chapter. There's exposition in here that just doesn't really make sense. This is so lousy. I'm looking at it like I wrote this years ago, and this is not good. Ugh. I don't like this. It's an indication I'm growing as a writer when I can look at like this was the best part of the book, and I can say I do not like this. I don't like this at all. It feels sloppy. It's sad. It's really, really sad. Um, yuck. Yeah, I don't care for this. Ugh. No, it's so much cotton candy and fluff. Can't. Sorry, folks. Yeah, still nothing. Awesome. Motherfucking paid content at crazymaplestudio.com. How do I compose? With the plus mail, yeah, to MF paid content. At Crazy Maple Studio. .com. Subject Jack Waltz application sample and ideas. Excuse me. Yeah, supposed to be drawing and I'm applying for a job, but hey. A comedic reverse romance concept that falls into the romance category. I'll just think of something. It's a fantasy type romance. My genres: werewolves, fantasy romance, paranormal romance, or dark taboo romance. Oh, yeah. Boom. Minimum of 20,000 words for initial evaluation. That's 50 pages. I gotta eat something. Uber support.